What's going on, guys? My name is Alex from PapsFit.com. In this video, I'm going to give you a complete dumbbell upper body workout. Alright, so before we begin, be sure to subscribe if you're new to the channel. I'm going to try and post out different workout videos, exercises, progressions, things like that as we go through. And then also, if you have any questions or comments, be sure to do that down below. Try to answer them as quickly as possible if possible. Alright? Okay, so let's get into the dumbbell upper body workout. So, for this workout, it's going to be 4 different exercises, all right? First one is going to be a bench press. It's going to be kind of different, so I'll show you how to do this in a second, but it's going to be a bench press. Then you're going to do bent row, shoulder press, and then an upright row in rotation, all right? So this is all with a pair of dumbbells, preferably a little bit heavier dumbbells if you have them. If not, it's okay. Just you'll probably double the reps at that point if you do not own a pair or anything like that or have access to any. But that's going to be the workout. I'll kind of go over the sets and reps and things like that as I move through the exercises. So I'm going to get into showing you how to perform it, how to perform the exercise, how to modify if you need to, if there are modifications for it, and then also the sets and reps at that point. Okay, so this first exercise is going to be the bench press. Like I said, it's going to be a little bit different of a bench press, or a dumbbell bench press as far as how it's supposed to go. All right, so I'll show you how to do that in just a second, but you're just going to need a pair of dumbbells, and like I said earlier, preferably heavier ones, but you're just going to have to feel it out whenever you start this one. So let's get into the bench press part of it. So for the bench press part, you're going to grab your dumbbells, right, bring it up, and what it's going to be is you're going to hold one dumbbell up at all times, all right? So it's going to be kind of a factorial. So what I mean by that is you're going to hold both of them up, and you're going to start with the number 6. All right, so you do 6 reps on one side. So you're going to press, do 6 reps, 3, 4, 5, and then 6. And then now you'll switch and do 6 on this side. All right, once you finish 6 on the other side, you'll then move down to 5 reps. All right, so do 5 on one side, 5 on the opposite, and then so on until you reach 1. All right, so once you get to 1 rep, then you'll set it down. For this, you'll take a 90-second to 2-minute break between sets, and you're going to do this 3 times, all right? So you'll start at 6 reps and work your way down to 1. That's 1 set, all right? You're going to do that 3 times with a 90-second to 2-minute break in between each set. To do it, just make sure to focus on, whenever you do this, locking out that arm, all right? Locking out that one arm that's holding up, and then if the other one, as it's going down, all right, you're tracking your elbow a little bit out to the side, getting to the chest, and then pressing straight up from there. All right, so tracking a little bit out, pressing straight up. If you need to modify it, it'll just be using lighter weight. All right, I'm confident that everybody can do this. So you'll just use lighter weight to modify it. But again, keep that arm locked out and pressing. All right, don't let it bend. Whichever one is staying up. But that's going to be the bench press part of it. Remember, 90 seconds to 2 minutes of rest, 3 times. All right, next exercise is going to be the bent row. All right, so you're just going to need 1 dumbbell for the bent row. All it is you're going to use the bench press that you have. All right, you're going to put 1 arm on, 1 knee on, then you're going to keep that back nice and flat. You're going to grab your dumbbell, all right, and now you're just pulling straight with your arm. All right, and so your elbow is tracking back, coming straight down, pull. All right, straight down, pull. So you're not doing a jolt or anything like that. You're not trying to meet the dumbbell in this number, all right? You're not really getting much out of it. If it's super heavy weight, maybe you get a little bit out of it, but other than that, you're just using your arm, and you're making sure that arm tracks back as you come up, and you're just going straight down, straight up, all right? There shouldn't be any other type of motion in that movement. Just make sure your back is flat. And then also, before I forget, you're going to do 4 sets of 8 reps. All right, so 8 on each arm. Again, you're going to take like a 90-second break in between each set, so you'll do 8, and then you'll do 8, all right? And then 90-second rest 4 times. All right, next exercise is going to be the shoulder press. So shoulder press, you're going to take both your dumbbells, you're going to have them up just like so, and then you're pressing straight up overhead, all right? So your elbows are staying out, you're pressing straight up, and then they're tracking back out, all right? So they're not going to stay in, you do some weird motion that way. So you take both your dumbbells, have them out, all right? And now I'm just pressing, make sure my torso is upright. Now I'm just pressing straight up, and then coming straight back down. So up and then down. All right, you'll notice my elbows are staying out as I go up and as I come down. All right. So that's going to be the shoulder press. For this, it's going to be 5 sets of 6 reps. All right, so that's why I try to go a little bit heavier with this one. All right, because you're only going to do 6 reps, so try to get a heavy set if you can. Heavy set of dumbbells if you can, if you have access to it. If you don't, just double the reps. All right, but 5 sets of 6 for this exercise. Okay, so this last exercise is going to be the upright row in rotation. All right, so for that, you want a light one. If you can do it with a heavy one, kudos. I cannot, so I have just a 15. For this part, maybe I can do a 20, but that's about probably as far as I'm going to get. But the upright row is your elbow is still going to track out to the side as you pull up. All right, so I'm pulling up to here. All right, I want to try and get to about 90 degrees, and then now I'm going to row, or upright it, and then rotate it. Not row, but rotate it. All right, so the row is where you go upright. All right, so it's upright row, rotation. All right, notice how my arm stays kind of relatively at a 90 degree, all right, whenever I do it, and then I'm coming back down same way. I'm not going like this and then flipping like that and just doing that number. It's completely at 90 degree, then rotate it, come back, and then down, all right? So same way up, same way down. And all you're doing is just pulling straight up, rotate, come back down, down, all right? Again, lighter weight for this, unless you can do it, but yeah, lighter weight, and it's gonna be 4 sets of 8 reps on this one as well. Probably about a minute on the break, so minute to 90 seconds. So all these exercises around 90 seconds or so, maybe a little bit more, slightly less on a couple of them, but that's gonna be 4 sets of 8, and it's 8 on each arm, all right? All right, so that's gonna be the dumbbell upper body workout. If you found it useful, if you also, if you enjoyed the workout, be sure to like and then also share it. That way others can see it as well. But again, if you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe. I'm going to try and post out different videos of exercises, how-to exercises, progressions, workouts, things like that. And so if you have any questions or comments or requests, be sure to do that down below.